What it do, queens? It's your Heyyyy Queen, also known as your sister Lestina. Welcome back to the Queendom. If you are a returning subscriber, hey boo. And if you are a new person watching, child, tune in. Join the Queendom. Okay, today's video is a first impressions video using all Fenty Beauty products. I'm using a full face of Fenty, okay? Like, full face of Fenty, just period, FB. All the way. I'm using everything new just about. I do have some existing products that I already had, but most of the stuff that I'm using is pretty much new. So you guys are going to catch my reaction of using these products and see how well they work on my skin. So if you're interested and curious, baby girl, make sure you tune in and let's get into the video. I'm back on the YouTube scene, so let's go ahead and get started with today's video. I just gotta put some drops on my face for a second so I can get my face real smooth and moisturized. Then we're gonna start with this full face of Fenty. Oh yes. So as you can tell by the title above, child, we're gonna be using all Fenty Beauty makeup products today in my video. Everything is literally gonna be Fenty Beauty, from the moisturizer down to the setting spray. So yeah, I'm really excited because I haven't did a full face of Fenty. I've just like purchased like bits and pieces here, but I legit got everything. I got the foundation, concealer, lipstick, bronzer, highlighter, mascara, eyeshadow, brow product. I got everything. The only thing that I'm not going to use Fenty is my P. Louise base to conceal my brows, but other than that, everything else is Fenty Beauty. So first we're going to start off with the brows per usual, and we're going to use the Fenty Beauty Brow Whip in the shade Dark Auburn. So this is what it looks like. See, yes honey. Ooh, real cute stick. Oh, I did not know I had this little brush on the end. That's so fire. Wow. Oh, it's like spoolie your. Oh wow, that is so dope. Yes, Marie. Okay, so apparently the brow whip, it got a side where you do your brows, and then it has a side, like I said, to brush your brows. Oh, that is so lit. Okay, this is slick like a first impressions video, I guess. So let's go. I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie. I haven't used a brow pencil in so long, so like I said, kind of nervous. Okay, it's giving me it's giving me a good like shade of brown. I dig it. It's gliding on pretty smooth. We love that. Okay. Bro, this is crazy. I haven't done my brows with a pencil in literally forever. So, okay. It's not going to come off harsh at first. It's going to be just enough for you to build up. So, I like that. Because y'all know I like my brows a little on the dark side. Not too dark, but I like a little definition. So, okay, so let me go ahead and use this side, this spoolie. Let's see what is giving. Ooh, I really like this. We already know what she be doing. Okay. So we're on to the next brow. I feel like when I conceal it, it's going to look amazing. Like, yes. Other side with it. And I like how it glides on so easy and it's so soft at first. It's not harsh when you first put it on. So I really like that. It's going to come in handy when I go out and don't wear any makeup, but I like to just put a little touch of brown in my eyebrows. I can just literally like softly flick this on my brow and it will just be amazing. The brush on this is immaculate. Oh my gosh, like I would use this just because it's the brush for me. Yep, and we got the brows concealed and on. Y'all, look at the application though. Like, y'all, you would think I use a pomade, right? Like, y'all know I'm a pomade girl. But this brow pencil is literally it's lit. We're gonna go ahead and move on to eyeshadow. Okay, so this particular palette right here is the Holiday Snap Shadow eyeshadow palette. Okay, these colors, wow, that's so pretty. Yeah, so you got 3 shimmer shades and you got 3 matte shades. So okay, we're gonna see what type of look we're gonna create with this. I'm trying to do a like a gingerbread man type of look. I'm just gonna tap out that Pure Weeze. And so, like I said, we're gonna try to see if we can make a gingerbread look with these shadows. So I'm gonna start with this first shade down here, this brown shade called Brownie Babe. And we're just gonna blur this out. Blend just right there in that section, not taking it no further. Ooh, okay. It's giving me great pigment. It's picking up. It's blending out. It's not chalky. Oh yeah, I'm really liking this eyeshadow already. Yeah. Okay, Riri. Bad gal Riri. Ooh, it's really adhering to my base like butter. It's not giving no blotchy spots, no patchy spots at all. Cause you know how some eyeshadows, they'll stick onto your base, but it won't move. It will kind of just be stuck. So it's not doing that at all. So I'm gonna take this nude shade right here called Honey Splash, and we're gonna pick this up on my little flat brush. And we're gonna put this right beside that first shade. Ooh. And I'm just keeping this shade right below the touch of my brow, the base of my brow. Ooh, yes, I am loving how this is coming out already. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so pretty. See, y'all can tell I'm not going up to my brow how I usually do. It's just because when I do this method of eyeshadow, I like to keep it right below. It just gives it this like clean look. I don't know, it's just, I love it so much. Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're just gonna blend out the eyeshadows and we're gonna marry them together to get that flawless blend. Okay, so I'm gonna take this shimmer shade right here in the middle. It's called Royal Dazzle. So, okay. See, like this one I might have to apply with my brush. I mean my finger. We'll see. So we're gonna put this shade right in the front. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to apply this with my finger. I can already tell. Okay, yeah, I had to apply with my finger. This is lit. Yeah, that looks really nice. So oh yeah, this is cute. Yeah, so just a pro tip, I guess. If you want your shimmer shades to show up, use your finger. So next what we're gonna use is the full Frontal mascara from Fenty. Ooh, it's my first time trying that mascara. And y'all know I've been needing some new mascara, honey, because I've been using that same Maybelline or Revlon, whatever it was, for months now. Okay, nice little mascara. Y'all know I'm really not like a huge fan of like what mascara I get. As long as it's like waterproof and jet black, then it really doesn't matter. This is a nice mascara though. I like the bristles. It's getting like all through my lashes, girl. Yeah, I got this way. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, that polo on my body. So now I'm about to apply my lashes from Nubian Boutique in the style Malia. Yes. Yes, honey. It's the lash for me. So now that we're done with the eyes, everything is looking really, really good. I'm satisfied. Okay, so let's move on to the face. So first I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R Hydrating Primer first. I've already put on my moisturizer and everything. So, ooh, give it a little shaky shake. Okay. Okay, let's go. Cause I need some hydration. Y'all know I got that dry skin. Ooh, girl, y'all already feel good. Okay. Yeah, this one definitely feels way different than the first primer I have, which is the regular matte primer. Oh my god, this feels so good. Wow, this feels so good. Yeah, this definitely feels way different because the first primer that I had was the matte one before she came out with the hydration one. Ooh, yeah, I like this one. So we're using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 100. I didn't order a new one and I should have. Like, I ordered all this new stuff. I don't know why I didn't order me a foundation, but it's okay. I still have a lot of product in this, so I'm gonna take my beauty blender, blend that out. I haven't tried any of the Fenty Beauty makeup tools or like the brushes or anything like that. Like she has brushes that you can use for her highlighter, for her foundation, and some other, I think for bronzer they got. So maybe I'll come back on here and I'll do another full get ready with me using Fenty Beauty with the brushes too. So if y'all want that, y'all need to go ahead and spam my comments if y'all want that. Cause then I gotta go out and buy these brushes, child. Okay, I'm not getting sent no PR right now. Right now. But in the future, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just now I'm gonna be the face of Fenty Beauty. Yeah. So y'all already know how I feel about this concealer. This is the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 100. Y'all already know how I feel. I ain't even gotta say nothing. I have 2 videos on my channel discussing Fenty Beauty products. I think one was 2 years ago and one was this year or last year. I don't know. But y'all can go check out those videos. I'm gonna link them in the description bar below, so y'all can go see those videos. Make sure y'all go check those videos out because it is a huge difference from when I started out using Fenty to now. So it's really growth, child. It is. So y'all make sure y'all go check those out. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this concealer in so long. I miss it so much. Ugh. It's literally so good. It's just so creamy, so good. And with my Fenty Beauty Contour Matchstick in the shade Truffled. And we're gonna contour this face. I think one thing that I don't have from Fenty is blush. And now that I'm realizing, so she does have blush. It is just like this, like the sticks. I should have got a blush as well, but I don't like to use that consistency of a blush. I like a powdered blush. So yeah, sorry, not using blush. She may have a powdered blush, I'm not sure. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna do a Fenty Beauty tutorial using her makeup and her clothes. Everything is really blending so nicely. It must be the hydrating primer like this. Yeah. And people always want to, oh, are you gonna use other foundations? Look, the other foundations don't work for me. Okay, they don't match my skin tone. They too mattifying. Like, girl, the only thing that really works is Javia's Place and Fenty. That really matches my skin. Everything that I was using about 2 years ago now would not match me. Yeah. I thought I knew my match, but no. Once I started using Fenty, I was like, wow. Now that I go back and look at my other makeup videos and pictures, I'm like, I was orange. And I thought it was my right shade, but no, baby. No. Fenty really came through and saved my life, because I don't know what foundation I would be using if it wasn't for Fenty, to be honest with you. It's so crazy how far I've really come. And usually, oftentimes, like, I'm just, it hits me like every 3 to 6 months. I'd be like in this little funk about my makeup, when it's just like I go back and look and like, dang, I've really grown a lot. And if I can insert a video of how I looked in my first Fenty video, I'm going to insert it in this video just to let y'all see. I'm just so grateful that I just stayed loyal to my career and just kept pushing, kept going, and just never gave up until, you know, I got better at it. When I first started out, I never thought I was like bad at it. But of course I was, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but I just always thought, oh, I'm doing it right, I look good, I'm doing it right, girl. But you gotta start somewhere. People, they're always scared to like start and be in that weird looking stage, which, I mean, that's what makeup is. Like, you don't come out the gate with the wrist and just know how to make everything look good. You may have some things down pat, but if you're like tapping into that creative side, you do have to practice those strokes, those flicks, the wrist, the blending. You do got to practice all of that. So now I'm going to be setting my face with this Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Setting Powder. This is the mini one. They have a bigger one, but I got the mini one. And this is in the shade, Lavender. I believe this is their lightest shade. So, oh my god, I'm so nervous to use this setting powder, y'all. I'm so nervous. Oh, she lit. You see that? I don't know if y'all see that. Do y'all see the FB engraved in the thing? Oh my god, yes, Riri, you fire, sir. Oh, she fire. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of this, put it in the top. Ooh, feels very fine, like it's a very fine powder. Ooh, y'all, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, it smells good too. Oh my god, it smells like cocoa powder. Oh my god, it smells really good. So I'm just lightly taking my brush and lightly setting, because I do not know how this works, and I'm not trying to have, I mean, I doubt I'm gonna have flashback. Wow, that looks so good. I doubt I'm gonna have flashback, but I'm scared because I've never used it before, so. Wow. This is making my skin look so good. Like, yes. So I'm gonna let that do what it do. set a little, just to see. I'm gonna put it to the test just to see while I do my bronzer. So y'all know I'm taking the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Private Island. And okay, oh my gosh, I'm really falling in love with Fenty Beauty all over again. Like, it just really makes my skin look so good. I'm going to take this same powder. I'm going to clean up my contour with this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this powder is so thin. It's thin and lightweight. Oh. I just can't get enough. I really can't. So what I'm about to do is wipe the rest of this powder off my face. Yeah. Alrighty. So next we're going to use the Fenty Beauty Stunner Paint in the shade Unveil. So now I can like wipe off this. And since I don't have no Fenty blush, I'm gonna have to use my Black Radiance Beauty Blush. Okay. So now all that we have to do is bottom eyeshadow and setting spray. So let me go ahead and do this bottom eyeshadow right quick. Okay. I'm going to also use that Fenty powder to set this NYX gel. I'm going to go back in with that brownie base and just put this at the bottom of my eyes. Okay, so now all that we got left is setting spray, and we're going to use the Fenty Beauty. Y'all already seen this on my channel before. It's the Fenty Beauty Makeup Refreshing Setting Spray. It really like sits your makeup in place and just gives it that refresh, like, because you know you be putting powder all on your face and everything like that. That feels so good too. It feels so good, so cool, so good. Okay, and now the last thing that we're going to use is indeed this Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in the shade How Many Carats. Let me get my highlighter brush. Highlighter is the same consistency as her shimmer shades in her eyeshadow palette. So I don't know what the right term for this is called. I'm really trying to figure it out. I don't think it's called gel. I don't think so. But it just has that, like that satiny silk type of feel, not like powder. Yes. Yeah, you look good. You got the Benjamin button. Yeah. Powder, because you can really put it anywhere on your face. It just gives you that glittery wet look. It doesn't look like powder, like I said. So I really do love this. Oh my god. Ooh. This is a real cute, simple look. Yeah. Let me go change to some clothes. And then yeah, I'm gonna come back on camera and tell y'all how I felt about all the products. So I'm back now. I don't, you know, got my hair together, to put on some earrings and my outfit. So yeah, I guess we can start talking about these products now. How should we start from beginning to, I guess. So brows. Brow Whip, bomb AF, bomb. It goes on smoothie, it glides, it's not chalky, it's not dry. Like, you know, some pencils like get dry and brittle and they break off. This is just real smooth, glides on. It almost feels like nothing, like air. It's just, it's buzz. It's buildable, you can build it up however light or dark you want. And yeah, it's just overall a good product, and I really love the brush on it. Like, I'm probably not gonna use spoolie for the front of my brows anymore. This was just buzz. So we're gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Moving on to the eyeshadow and the mascara. The eyeshadow is really amazing. It's pigmented. It I don't even have a mirror in front of me to look, but this was dope. She has more small ones like this in different colors. I'm probably gonna have to cop. She just need to come out with a whole like 12, 13, 15, 24 eyeshadow palette with like matte shades. I would definitely buy that because this is very nice. It gave you all the transition colors. It gave you a pop of color. It did its thing. Like, I really enjoyed this, so I'm going to be using it more often, especially these transition shades at the bottom. These are nice. And like I said, I'm kind of like a half fan of shimmer shades, half fan of not. So it's just like, I'll use them, but like I said, Riri, come out with a whole matte palette, sis, with just a few shimmers, and girl, I'm buying it. Mascara, good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. like I said, mascaras, I really don't have any expectations for mascaras, rather than just, you know, coat my lashes, make it black, don't make it run, and we cool. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this too. Concealer, we already know how I feel about the concealer. Like I said 100 and 1,000 times. This is the primer, the hydrating primer. This is amazing. It makes my skin feel really good. And I feel like this had a lot to do with how creamy my foundation and my concealer feels on my face. Like, I'm a dewy type girl because, like I said, I have dry skin, so I like to use things that are dewy, that are hydrating, that makes my skin look wet. I like that. I don't like my skin look dry, patchy, none of that. I don't like that. Hydrating, I really feel like this is gonna be the winner. This is really good. And what else? Let's move on to the setting powder. The setting powder is amazing. Like, it reminds me of the Laura Mercier. I haven't used that in probably almost 2 years, but that's amazing. And it's lavender, so it's not like straight white, you know. It has that like tint in it, you know what I'm saying? So like, everything just looks really set in, nothing's missing. Like, everything just looks so good. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna pass the flashback test. I'm not gonna do it right now because I have 3 lights in front of me, and I know it's gonna look bright. So you'll probably see in the thumbnail how it doesn't have no flashback, just to let y'all know. But it's buzz. Like, the powder, it felt really fine. It didn't feel like, you know, I was putting like heavy drying powder on my skin. It really felt like I was just like just fluffing the powder on my face. That's how I felt. And I don't feel any, like, my face doesn't feel heavy, my face don't feel dry. I can move my face. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sorry, but even when I use my Airspun, it gives me that, like, it sucks up into my pores, like, you know what I'm saying? So I might have to retire from Airspun. I might have to retire from that. And I have been on the search for different setting powders anyway, so Airspun, you might just be out the door. sorry. And lastly, we got the Fenty Beauty What It Do setting spray. I've used this before, so it's just, it's bust. It's amazing. It feels good. When you get done with your makeup and you just put that all over your skin, it's like a veil, just like on your skin. It's really amazing. And then her lip paint bomb. I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel, but it's bomb. Very matte. It don't dry quickly. It's smooth when it goes on, and it dries down about like 45 seconds, a minute. And yeah, dry either. Even though I moisturize before I do my lipsticks and everything, it still feels pretty good. It just, like, it feels good. Her wand is a little weird, you know, so if you it's cute, it's just weird. It gives you that curve you need to get in the corners, and that's why I like it. But I be kind of scared because the bristle is a little big, so I'm like, whoo. But I mean, that's nothing, girl. What else? Bronzer, highlighter, contour matchstick. Yeah, I've already used these in all of my other videos. Like I said, if you want to know my thoughts and everything on those products, just check out my other Fenty Beauty video. That's going to be down in the description bar below. I think I've done 2 first impression videos using Fenty Beauty products. So you want to know how I feel about these, which you should already know because I use them in my video, then just check that out below. So y'all, I believe y'all got my first impressions of using all these new products, and I really feel like, yeah, Fenty is going to be the makeup line that I really fall in love with, because it just works for my skin. Not only the dryness of my skin, but it works for the albinism part of my skin. So child, it's really a win-win for me. Rihanna has really made it just way easier for my application of makeup, because it's just things that, I mean, just really suit me. So yeah, y'all, I think this is really it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions video using Fenty Beauty makeup products. It was lit, it was dope. I came up with an awesome look, and it just looks so good. So if you have any questions or anything, make sure you leave a comment and I will be happy to answer your question. Everything that I use in today's video will be linked in the description bar below. So if you want to go and get you some Fenty products, baby girl, it's going to be down below. I'm going to list from top to bottom of what I use, like I always do. I always put my makeup details in my description. So I really think that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, took some notes, learned something, and just, I hope I brightened your day a little. So if you made it all the way to the end, you an OG, you a real queen, I appreciate you so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Don't forget to embrace, showcase, and beat your face. Mwah.